Of all the details that were shared with the world during the FTC versus Microsoft trial, a set of brand new consoles from PlayStation might be the biggest news yet. Find out why. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. The trial at hand has leaked out countless behind-the-scenes plans for both Xbox and PlayStation. From upcoming games, secret emails, and now we have some console leaks. The leak here was first reported by Insider Gaming's Tom Henderson, and his findings claim that there's not only one, but 3 consoles in active development. Of course, a few months back, we covered these initial rumors over 2 of the 3 consoles. But for those of you who missed out, the first console is being reported as a PS5 console with a detachable disk drive. That will come out later this year. Next up is a PS5 Pro iteration of the current console with beefed up hardware. And lastly, that remote play handheld device that has already been announced. Oddly enough, the court documents revealed that Xbox fully expects those consoles to be real. This matter was brought up when Xbox was comparing various consoles currently in the market. Quote, PlayStation likewise sells a less expensive digital edition for $399 and is expected to release a PlayStation 5 Slim later this year at the same reduced price point. Well, damn, talk about putting someone on blast. But what seemed to be a rumor up until right this moment, the PS5 Slim is believed to replace the current PS5 SKUs. Basically, what I'm trying to get at here is potentially moving forward, there will only be one PS5 console moving forward for $500. But you will have the option to attach a disk drive if you want. And honestly, I really like this plan. This allows consumers to take in the PS5 at their own pace. I, for one, slightly regret purchasing my Series X, only for the fact nowadays I just download my games from Game Pass or the digital storefront. And it's quite clear the norm nowadays is to pre-install games before their release. And by doing that, you remove the middleman being the classic disc. Also, if I'm not mistaken, some recent physical releases are including a disc, but that disc is just further data you need to download on top of the initial game install. And this goes without saying, this also helps users who built up a physical library of PlayStation 4 games. And again, this console will allow you to have choice on how you buy your games and build up your library. And just to see Microsoft support this rumor is pretty big. This also kind of reflects Phil Spencer's comments he made a while back where he stated Xbox has no current plans for a Pro model of the Series X. But when you come down to it, both console makers kind of have a clue as to what the other is doing. And I would be led to believe at least Microsoft would have something in place to counter the PS5 Pro. And as for that handheld remote play console, Microsoft is led to believe that it will release at a price tag of $300 or less. But I think it should release at $200 or less because of how limited in function it is. But with all that being said, I'm gonna pass this question off to you guys. Are you guys all for all digital libraries, or do you like having physical copies of games? But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content, drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.